Yo, it's your boy Matt Doe, and I'm here to tell you about how I failed my New Year's goals, or at least a few of them.
Constructed sentences and paragraphs within sentences interlinked within sentences interlinked until...
So a few months before 2021, I was pumping out a good amount of YouTube videos consistently, about every other week or so. And when 2021 came around, I put out a YouTube video called My Lunar New Year Goals for 2021. And one of the main goals I mentioned in the video was to try and put out a YouTube video every week or every other week. And then right after that, I failed. Somehow and somewhere along the way, I relapsed. I completely neglected YouTube after that, except for maybe one video, but then what happened? I know exactly why. Because right after that video, I got bored and I started playing one of my favorite video games. I actually mentioned which video game in the YouTube video before this, but basically I completely immersed myself back in this game and I lost my time management and I didn't prioritize anymore. For a while I didn't even care, but as time passed I realized that I needed to get back on YouTube. I knew that I needed to get back on track, but part of me just didn't want to. And the other part would mentally beat myself up for slacking off. It was like the kid or gamer in me was just being a rebel, rediscovering an old childhood pastime and getting lost in it, while the YouTuber in me was like, dude, what the hell are you doing? Wasting time on this, man. Look at all the other content creators putting stuff out there and here you are just sitting on your ass playing this game? Come on. Some time has passed now, and after a lot of reflection, deep conversations with loved ones, and coffee, I learned a few things. I learned that first, it's okay to have a game or whatever hobby you're into to fall back on. YouTube can sometimes feel like work, and when you're done working 8 hours for your main job, it can feel like a kind of a drag to pick up the camera or start scripting your next video. But it shouldn't have to feel like a drag. YouTube should be a passion that you enjoy and not feel like a chore. As long as you're responsible with your time, which I wasn't, then it's okay to divulge in something else every now and then. Next, I learned that if I'm going to balance all these things like a 9-to-5 job, YouTube, relationship time, family time, gym time, and the occasional game time, I'm gonna have to work a lot smarter and harder. How can I be more efficient with my time so that I have more time to do what needs to be done? Where can I automate in my processes so that it's not as manual? What do I need to do or plan during each hour of the day? How can I remove barriers to entry to things that are distracting? Finally, I learned that I really shouldn't be so hard on myself, stressing out over something that is really supposed to be a stress reliever. It's not like I was addicted to the point where I was playing every hour of every day, except for maybe one weekend. I still made time for other priorities and I maintained my health. I've been going to the gym consistently, which was actually one of my other New Year's goals this year. So why am I mentally beating myself up and comparing myself to others, really? I know if I'm slacking and when it's time for me to step up, and that time is now. So one of my favorite YouTubers, Matt D'Avella, just released a Master YouTube course where he talks about getting started on YouTube, the ins and outs, the keys to success, and most importantly for me specifically, the mindset needed to successfully build and grow a YouTube channel. I'm about 2 minutes in already and it's been very, very engaging so far. Feels like I'm in school all over again, but with exponentially more excitement to complete it. I can't wait to see what the future holds for this channel, and I'd be honored if you join me on this journey so that we can essentially grow together. So thank you for watching. Until next time, peace.